This is going to be the walk around video for the 2020 GMC Yukon Denali. As I mentioned, I am going to try and highlight anything that could be considered an imperfection. Did find a few minor things, but nothing too major. So it's very hard to see little mark right there in the gas cap cover. And then one thing I did also want to highlight, I mean, these tires are pretty much brand new. I think they are brand new tires. One tiny little chip right here in the rear driver's side door. Another one a little bit lower there. And one right there below the eye level. Couple little minor dings. This doesn't look like it really broke the paint, just little marks. And then same thing right here on the driver door. And then for the same story for the front tires as well. Looks like a very, very tiny mark at the seam of the door on the front passenger side. Little ding in the handle for the rear passenger side. Little ding right there on the rear quarter panel. And a little bit, actually that looks like just some gunk on there that needs to be washed off. So just those few minor dings notwithstanding, still really clean on the exterior. Let's take a look now at the interior here. So this does have the leather upholstery. You got the Denali stitch into the headrest. Really clean leather in terms of no rips, tears. Have one little spot of discoloration right there on the seat. And then I'm just gonna hop in to show passenger seat, same story there. In fact, even more clean. And then this does have the moonroof, and it is all electronically controlled. You also have your tow settings right here, set up for garage door opener. So I'm actually going to start the vehicle up with the door open so you can kind of hear how it sounds. So you can hear really smooth as it sounds, or as it starts up. And then once we shut the door, can't even hear the sound of the engine over the AC blowing on the lowest setting. So really quiet on the interior once everything's all closed up. I did also want to highlight, you know, we have the full wood paneling right here on the door panels. You're going to have a lot of storage space here, a couple cup holders, 12-volt adapter, as well as 2 USB ports. You do have the cooled seats, heated and cooled seats, that is. So did just want to show you're going to have a lot of storage space here in the center console, as well as an auxiliary port. So if you want to play some music with a cable instead of over Bluetooth, you have that option. You have a couple more USB ports there, another 12-volt adapter right there. And then one thing that I really like, that right there is a wireless phone charger. So you don't even have to plug anything in. You just set your phone down there while you're driving, automatically charges up. Really love that feature. So I'm actually going to hop back out just to show the rear seats. So we do have the 2 captain chairs here in the center. Same story with the upholstery, really clean. The tan interior is really beautiful, and the upholstery is super clean. And then we do have the bench in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video now. If there's something that you felt like I missed or you wanted a closer look at, feel free to let me know. I can come take some more photos or another video for you.